I'ma shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no edit. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that she like a earthquake. I know never say never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't be like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like how I might never. Yeah, shot it right forever.
Gotta be honest. Honest to yourself. Gotta be honest. Honest to your health.
Stars a line of heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Stay in my lane too long, bad taste.
Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here's Harden. Dunn outside. Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Tries it from the block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Hachimura. James inside. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Shoots a fadeaway. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Powell's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Back to Powell. Clock at 6. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Doncic, following the score by the Clippers.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Harden misses.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
From deep, Reeves. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 8. Harden surveying the D. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
They get it back. Here are the Clippers. Leonard's shot's good.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's the Lakers with it, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's James. The Clippers grab the miss. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Bogdanovich on the wing. No points so far.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was at...
The Clippers, 14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Here's Reeves. Jones grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Free throw good, Simmons. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
The shot's good. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Simmons. The Lakers with a rebound. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And Simmons has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now, don't hurt him, Ben.
Outside Reeves. Pass to connect. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. In transition, here come the Clippers. Counted from distance. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away. Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Simmons, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Vincent outside to the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Zubats. Jones from outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Connect, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Harden from outside. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. James deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. Back to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
The offensive rebound. Leonard for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Leonard's got 7 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Harden's shot is good.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
And James gets it to go. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
The Lakers trail. Punching it inside, LeBron.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Outside Harden. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's James.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home.
Nice. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to connect. Here's Vanderbilt. He's off on the layup. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Snatched up. Here's Leonard. Hachimura with a rebound. James left side. handle inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Harden misses. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
James with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Pass to James. What muscle from James!
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Clippers trail by 6. Zubac, screen. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
And Zubac drops them both. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Zubac, screen. Powell. Kept alive. The Lakers lead by 8. Here's Reeves. Down low. The shot by James, no good. And the Clippers with the ball. Here's Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. It's James on the wing. He's got 34. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Harden from outside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Gabe Vincent.
Here's James. He's got 30. Oh, okay then.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Harden misses. The Lakers lead by 11. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Now it's good.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
James outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Leonard right side. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Here's James. Oh, James sinking the floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Harden. It's Hayes with the rebound. James outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dunn outside. Here's Leonard. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 10. Doncic outside. Has to connect. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
From the strike. That one's wide left. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Leonard can't get that one to fall. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Leonard. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
They get it again. Pass to Dunn. Over connect. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers lead by 17. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I suggest you quit.
Their offense has been unstoppable.
I suggest you get up out of here. Go ahead and quit, my boy. It's over with.
And at this point, it is the...
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young while we all grow old. In a world where you never bite the hand that feeds you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him.